Now, today's the day that we've all been waiting for because it's election day. Now, if you're one of those people who waits until the very last minute, or maybe you've been hiding under a rock, you still have time to make your vote count. And joining us this morning with more is the state's Chief Election Officer, Scott Nago. Good morning, Scott. How are you doing this morning?
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
All right, for those who are procrastinators, last-minute voters, how do they go about voting today?
So they just have to have their ballot returned by 7 p.m. Today. We have to have the ballot received by 7 p.m., not postmarked. So don't drop it in the mail. Go to a place of deposit or go vote in person at a voter service center.
And we had Dallas at Honolulu Hale, just a lot of people there. Does that excite you when you see that many people dropping off their ballots or going in to vote?
We always like to see turnout. We want to make sure that anybody who wants to be able to cast their ballot can cast their ballot. And yes, it does excite me.
Now, is it too late to vote, to register to vote if people are still out there wondering?
No, if you're not a registered voter, but you are a citizen of the United States, a resident of Hawaii, or at least 18 years of age, you can register to vote in person at a voter service center as well as vote at the same time.
Now, we've had a record turnout. Yesterday, you told us about 520,000 ballots have been received. Do you have an updated number?
Sure. As of November 2nd, over 532,000 ballots have been received, or 532,000 voters have cast their ballot. If election day were, well, if that number stands, that's a 64% turnout.
And of course, all people are wondering, when will the first results be released? Because the voter service center closes around 7 o'clock. And so when will the first results, Hawaii results, be released?
So we have to make sure that there's no voting going on. So if the people in line at a voter service center, we can't release results until after voting has commenced. So we're going to be checking shortly after 7 to see what kind of action is going on at the voter service center. Once voting has stopped, we will release the results.
And are you expecting a big percentage at the 7 o'clock hour? And when would the next results be released?
It's really hard to say what that number will be, but in the primary, we had over 90% of the votes cast in the first printout. The second printout is scheduled for 10 o'clock. That will include the voter service centers as well as any other mail that we may receive.
I just got to ask you quickly, how much sleep did you get last night, and how much excitement or what goes through your emotions when you woke up this morning for Election Day?
It's really hard to say what my emotions are. It just depends on when you ask me. It can range anywhere from excitement, relief, stress, angst. It just depends on the time of day or what's going on.
All right, there you have it. Scott Nago, Chief Elections Officer. Hopefully everything runs smoothly today and that you can maybe relax a little bit later tonight because you're going to be busy for the next couple of days, correct?
Correct.
All right, there you have it. And of course, remember, KH12 is your local election headquarters, and our coverage of the general election will start at 2 o'clock this afternoon with the first Hawaii results at 7 p.m. on KH12, KHI, and at KH12.com.